Hi everybody, welcome to Carry On Jeff and John. I don't know what happened there, I've just had to reboot it, so hopefully the other people will get notifications. But there's always something that goes wrong, always. See, I'm not even getting any comments or people that's in the chat coming up. Just ridiculous, it really is. Hi Maria, thanks for coming sweetheart, absolutely awesome of you, it really is. I think you're the only one that's in sweetheart. Are you in the chat?
I'm trying to be, but I've just got, there was only me and I've just got one, nothing else in. I'm going to go back and try and reboot, mate, to see whether it's not loading properly or something on my end.
Yeah, well it crashed on my side and now I've just got it and I'm back on now. But there's only Maria in, you see. I'm not even getting any comments, so where the comments are. Sorry I missed Sunday, not to worry Maria. At least you're here now, sweetheart. Texas Life, Julie, thanks for coming, sweetheart. I think everybody is on holiday. Hi Julie. So is it holiday time then where you are? Hi Mr Penguin. Thanks for coming in, Ross. Absolutely awesome, mate. Working now. I think it might be the national holiday, so I don't know. If I'd have known, I would have left it tonight and patched on it tomorrow night. I'll just see if anybody else comes in. Is it holiday time, Ray or Julie? Can you let me know? Oh, good, matey. Are you trying to get on? Have you tried to get on the live? Well, I'm on now, but there's like 3 people in. I'm just wondering where everyone's gone. Like, I think there might be an holiday or it's not working that end. I'll see if you prop up. All right. Cheers. Hi Elegant, thanks for coming in sweetheart. SM, Ali, welcome to the live stream. Absolutely fantastic of you. Elegant, we've got to stop meeting like this sweetheart, we really will. You're absolutely awesome, you really are. Hey Tex, evening. Hi Elegant, Texas Life Julie. Our loyal supporters, our loyal friends are in. Absolutely fantastic. Cook Alicia, thanks for coming sweetheart. Absolutely awesome of you. Right, I don't think we're going to get much of a crowd tonight, but there you go. People's bells are not working. Mrs. Greenthumb, hello sweetheart. Thanks for coming. This is the problem. When the bells are not working, people are not getting the notifications. It's just, it's just ridiculous. It really is. Anyway, we've got 6 people in. We can't moan at that, can we? Thanks, Mrs. Greenthumb. Thanks for the support. I really do appreciate it. Right, what we're going to do then, I'm not going to mess around. It's saying 4 people here, but I'm sure there's more than 4 people in here. Anyway, what we're doing is honey glazed salmon with Cajun spaghetti. Now, this is the ingredients you need. Firstly, what you've got to do is get yourself a pan of water simmering, which I've already got going. And what we're going to do is just put some salt in, a little bit of olive oil. Now the reason we put olive oil in pasta is to stop it from sticking. Now that's another tip for you. Right, this is what you need. You need a tablespoon of Cajun pepper, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of honey, an handful of peas, half a lemon, and spaghetti. That's your ingredients, and 2 salmon fillets. Look at them, they're absolutely awesome. Freddie Farmington, thanks for coming my friend. Linda's House of Chill, I hope you had a nice birthday sweetheart. Absolutely awesome. Bye, you didn't have to go live for a long time. You really did. You're an absolute star sweetheart, and I really do appreciate you coming. We'll always be there for you. Right, I'm just going to move these out of the way. Then, my YouTube family, we're going to get cooking. Right, just turn that around like so. Right, the first thing we got to do, like I say, salted water with a bit of olive oil in there. Now this is a 500 gram pack, so we're going to use about 100 of that. Put that in there like so. Just run it around your pan like so. And then eventually it will disappear into the water like so. There you go. Don't forget to put your olive oil in. You've got to put your olive oil in, otherwise it will stick. Now what we've got to do is get yourself a bowl and a spoon. Well, we've already got one here, so we're alright. Put your 4 tablespoons of honey. Your 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And just mix that together like so. That's all you got to do. Just set that aside. Then what we need to do is get your salmon. Season it with salt and pepper. You're going to love this one. This is absolutely awesome, this is. Flick it over. Like so. Salt. Like so. Move them to the side like that. All-purpose flour. And just roll it in the flour like so. So it's well covered. Just get the excess flour off. Make sure it's well covered. Just take that up a bit like that. Move that out of the way. Now that spaghetti should take about 7 to 8 minutes. So what we need now is the old fire. Olive oil. It's old fire, I've forgot to show you this. Right. Skin side up this time. Look at that bowl of stuff. And what we need to do is your honey and soy sauce. Just dab that on there like that. Put plenty on. And just do both sides, the skin side. Just want to thank everybody that's coming here tonight, I really do. It started off bad, but we're there now. All my loyal friends are always here for me. Right, fire, there we go. I've just got to get this nice and hot. Oh, you get fresh salmon here all the time, Julie. Not a problem, sweetheart. Always. Thanks for coming, Wendy. I noticed you've come in, sweetheart. Still got my 5 people in, but this is going to be awesome. This is going to be a really nice recipe. This is really is. The other day, I just come and do them fajitas. I've done them for my boy, so I thought, well, yeah, I'll share that with you. Thank you, Elegant. That's sweet of you. It really is. I've got some awesome friends. I really have. And I love you all to bits. I really do. And I appreciate you. Right, I'm just going to turn that down now, that pan's hot enough. Right, the side that you glazed goes in the pan. Like so, listen to that sizzle. Absolutely brilliant. Now we want to be cooking this for about 4 minutes, and what you do now is get the glaze on the top part. Get plenty on. We can't afford to waste this. This is absolutely awesome. Pour it on now. Absolutely awesome this is. Right, now put your peas in the pasta. Just give that a little stir. Patrick Stubbs, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Looking great, John. Thank you. Wendy, absolutely awesome. Pat, you're an absolute sweetheart, and I really do thank you. Sandy K, welcome to the live stream, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. You're always welcome here. You're all absolutely awesome people, and I absolutely love the lot of you. I really do. Right, I'm just going to clean this board. Can't let my baby get dirty. This is the famous board. It really is. Everybody knows this is my favourite board. Right, just going to turn that down a touch. Just going to check this spaghetti. That's nearly ready. Well, I'm going to turn that right down now. Right, turn it over. We just want to cook that now for about another 2 minutes or so. Oh, look at that. That's what we're looking for, a nice glaze like that. That's all we're looking for. Now you might think, well, that looks a bit black, but that's how it's supposed to be. Glazed salmon. And the secret about doing salmon is that you don't overcook it. Sounds lovely bubbling away. Wendy, this is absolutely awesome, sweetheart. It really is. Right, that's done. And just save a little bit of the pasta water. That's done. That's done, my friends. That is done. Just going to drain this spaghetti. And I've shown you, put olive oil in and it won't stick to the bottom of the pan, because we know we do get that sometimes. But put olive oil in, perfect every time. Now that's another tip for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there and a little drop of water. Awesome. Right, it's time for plating up, my friends. I could do with a big cooker right there, bigger one than this. This is my favourite time, plating up. Look how sticky that is. That's what we're looking for. And what we need to do now is just put some lemon juice on there like that. That's going to be absolutely awesome, that is. Then what we do then is just a little bit more black pepper. Save that with another piece of lemon, because lemon and salmon are absolutely awesome together. And there you have honey glazed salmon. Sorry, we've not put the Cajun on. And put your Cajun on your spaghetti like that. Fancy forgetting that, that's the most important part of the dish. Unbelievable, can't believe I missed that bit. Gotta do my thumbnail. You know it's thumbnail time. And there you have honey glazed salmon with Cajun pepper. And a little bit of juice of lemon. Now that is what you call absolutely awesome. It really is. Hi Meatloaf, thanks for coming in, my friend. It's called Meat Creation Barbecue and Review. Now he's an absolute star of a man. I call him the steak man. He's absolutely brilliant. He's absolutely fantastic, a really nice guy. I keep calling him Chris. Is it Chris or is it John? Simply Jen, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic of you. Really is. Freddie Forrington, all keep showing the love to each other. Kathleen Elliott, hi my sweetheart, I hope you're well. Absolutely fantastic. All keep showing the love to each and every one of you. You're all absolutely fantastic people. You really are. And without you people, I wouldn't bother. Yes, it's Chris. You're John. Laugh out loud. No, I'm not John. I'm Jeff. No, I'm only joking, Meatloaf. It's absolutely fantastic for you to come, mate. It really is. Keep showing me love and I'll always come and show you some love. Every time. Anybody that leaves me a comment, I will always be there for you. I really will. If it takes me a week, I will get to you. And we are a supporting channel, as you know. But they're the priority, really. The ones that oh, that's sticky. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. If you don't want the skin on, take it off. I think I'll take the skin off. If you want to, you could put some chilies in this if you want. You know what I mean? But that's entirely up to yourself. It really is. You know what? I can never eat bloody chicken. Twining round. But what I suggest you do is leave that skin on because it's nice and crispy. Absolutely fantastic. Never thought to serve it with noodles. Kathleen, this is spaghetti, darling. But you could use it with noodles, yeah, not a problem. But put some Cajun in it as well, sweetheart, and you'll really enjoy it. I'll tell you what, that Cajun don't have to give it a kick. Simply, Dan, if you was here, you could have this. You really could. I just want to appreciate the 10 people that have come here and shown the love to this channel. Absolutely fantastic. You are our YouTube family. Loyal, genuine, amazing. I can't say enough about you all. I really can't. I just can't seem to get to this 3,000, but we're waiting to get there. Then we're going to have an awesome giveaway. That's what we're going to do. Patrick still loves salmon. Try this one. Honestly, you'll absolutely love this one. No, I'm getting fat. Oh. But at the end of the day, it's all paid for. That's the main thing. I just want to thank everybody that smashed the like button for me. I couldn't believe how it crashed at the start. Are you there, Mr. Penguin? Still there? Fish good for you, John. Yes, it's good for the brain, Wendy. You're so right, sweetheart. That's why I'm ever so clever, because I eat loads. Yeah, I'm a clever man. I'd eat fish every day if I could, but, you know, you've got to have a steak now and then, haven't you? See what it is, I'm trying to put some weight on, that's what I'm trying to do. I need loads then. Wendy, you don't need loads, sweetheart. Absolutely brilliant. That's what we had for Easter. Awesome. Awesome salmon is. My favourite's lobster. Love lobster. Oh, any seafood. The only thing I don't eat is squid. Can't be doing with squid, it's too rubbery. And whelks, I don't know if you've ever heard of whelks. That's another one that I'm not keen on. But anything else, I'd eat the ocean. I'd eat the ocean, I would. Still here, Johnny. Thanks, Russ. Thanks for all your support and all your love and everything. Honestly. All of a chat amongst yourselves while I eat some more of this. Nah, I'm only joking. Fish is a great meal. You're right there, Freddie. I just want to say about one or two. Like Kathleen Elliott, you know what I mean? She doesn't, she supports everybody. Shows her love to everybody, she really does. And she ain't got a channel, but she's everywhere, showing the love. Now how awesome is Kathleen? Eh? She's absolutely fantastic. If it is I love a fish curry. I tell you what, Wendy, I tell you what, we're going to do a fish curry. That's what we're going to do. I was either going to do a fish curry this week, or a beef madras. How about beef madras? Texas Life Julie. Can't say enough. Kathleen, that's what we're going to do, sweetheart. We're going to do this is going to be dedicated to Kathleen Elliott. And what we're going to do, I think, every single time we're going to pick somebody and then we're going to do it. We're going to dedicate it to them. Yes, beef madras. Right, beef madras. Kathleen, what are we doing, sweetheart? Are we doing a fish curry or should we do a beef madras? Eh? That's right, Mrs. Greenthumb. Good idea. Check out Mrs. Greenthumb. I think everybody has. Please dedicate it to Wendy. Wendy, beef mardas. It's madras, not mardas. Hey, bless you. So that's what we're going to do then. I'm going to show you an easy, and I mean easy, beef madras recipe. Now, because it takes quite a bit of time to do a curry, a beef curry, because when you get the like the stewing steak, that's what a lot of people use in it. But I'm going to be using Salmon steak in mine. Now that won't take very long to tenderise, so that's what we're going to do. If you can't afford the Salmon steak, try a bit of rump. But that's what I'm using, Salmon steak. And what we're going to do, if you're going to use this like the stewing steak, I'll go through it with you and I'll tell you how long you need to cook it for, because it will take well over an hour, because if not, it'll be like rubber. So, yeah, beef madras, that's what we're doing. And I think Russ likes a beef madras as well. Maria, have an awesome night or day, whatever time it is over there. I just want to thank you for coming and showing me some love. You're absolutely fantastic, Maria. You really are. God bless, and honestly, you're absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. Love you, John. God bless you, John. Maria, God bless you, sweetheart. 1 million kisses for you, sweetheart. If I could come and give every single one of you a massive hug, I would. I really, really, really would. Because you make my day when you come and see me cook. Sometimes I'm not always going to get it right. But I do try my best for you. I really do. And to be quite honest, it's quite nerve-wracking doing this. Kathleen, are you going as well, sweetheart? Pat, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic of you. It really is. Texas hugs back to you, John. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic. There's quite a few from Texas. Yes to Madras, mate. Right, that's what we're doing then. Kathleen, I'm not going. Are you still stopping, are you? Absolutely fantastic, Kathleen. Just want to give a massive, massive, massive shout out to everybody in the live stream. You're all absolutely fantastic, you really are. And I do appreciate it. Now, do you think I'm waffling? Is there anything... What you'll have to do is, if you do leave me some love, or leave me a comment or whatever, just put in there what you'd like me to cook for you. And I'll try and accommodate you. I really will. You still here, Chris? Absolutely fantastic, my friend. Absolutely fantastic. Check Chris out. I'm sure you're friends with him anyway. But I call him the meat man. If I had the equipment that he had, honestly, I'd turn out some nice ribs and steaks and all that kind of stuff. He's got all the equipment. He's absolutely awesome. He is. He really is an awesome guy. Go and show him some love. He'll always show you some love back. And I just want to say, Chris the Butcher, he's so funny. He's absolutely awesome. He really is an awesome guy. If you don't know Chris the Butcher, go and check him out. He's so funny. He's unbelievable. So, a massive shout out to Chris the Butcher. Go and check him out. You'll enjoy his channel. He really is. He's funny. He does swear a bit, but he's funny with it, and he does cook. Yeah, he does cook. Don't want to miss these. Hi, LeBain. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Sorry you missed this recipe, but I'm sure if you really want to do this one, you can watch the replay. LeBain, another awesome lady. She really is. And I'm not kidding you. This is only my opinion, but I think she is the best cake maker I've ever seen, especially on YouTube. She's absolutely awesome with her cakes and that, and the way she decorates them and that. It's a skill in itself. She's absolutely fantastic. She really is. She is an awesome baker, Kathleen. She really is. So if you haven't got LeBain, she's a beautiful lady, so sincere and loving. You show her the love. If it takes her about 4 or 5 or even a week, she will always get back to you, because she's absolutely brilliant. Can't say enough about you. Can't say enough about any of you. I mean, Text Life Julie, I've known her from when I first started doing this. Meatloaf, he was always, he was always there. He was one of, well, we was big mates, and we're still seeing each other. It's absolutely fantastic. Really is. Look at this. I thought we'd only going to get 2 or 3 people in tonight. We've got 13 and 18 likes. That's really made my night. It really has. So all check each other out. Show that love. And I just want to say, Mrs. Greenthumb, she's a sweet lady as well. Every time you go on her live stream, she will always make you welcome. So if you're not connected with Mrs. Greenthumb, go over there and check her out. Absolutely fantastic, she really is. Bono Outdoors. Well, that's an absolute honour for you to come, my friend. I really do appreciate you coming here. That is absolutely fantastic. That's made my night, that has. Bono. Now that guy gets a massive crowds in his live stream, supports as many people as he can, because it's difficult, I know that. But for you to come and see us, Bono, It's an absolute honour to see you. It really is. Thank you very much. That looks amazing, staring this out. If you like salmon, Bono, it's this is a dish for you, mate. A bit of Cajun pepper in the spaghetti and that. So you're setting me off now on food again. When it comes to food, this is my forte, and all I want to do is go on about food all the time. That's why it looks as though I'm like 7 months pregnant, but who cares? Thanks for having me. Not a problem. Not a problem, Bono. It's an absolute honour to see you, my friend. It really is. It's really made my day. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm starting to waffle a bit now. If you all want to keep showing the love and have a little chat amongst yourself, it's entirely up to yourself. There's some great people in here. There really is. Everybody check out Bono's Outdoors. Go on his channel, and I'll guarantee you, you will get some new friends. But at the end of the day, you've got to, when you go to see, don't just click on them, because I wouldn't subscribe to anybody. I don't just subscribe to anybody. If I don't like the channel, I will not go back. But when people subscribe to you, and they ask you to subscribe them back, not interested, because we don't do sub for sub. But and then you look on your comments, and they're not even commenting on your video or anything like that. So why would you want to subscribe to a channel you've never even watched? I'll wear that one out, you know what I mean? And we get quite a lot of foreign ones, you know, from all over the place. Can't even understand what the video says or anything. So what is the point in being subscribed to them? What we do, when we get love shown to us, I'm straight back at them. Because they've gone out their way to show the love to me. So it'd be rude for me not to go back to them. And if they don't come back to you, then spend your time on somebody else, the ones that do. I mean, as soon as I finish live streaming, there's comments, views and all that. I really can't fault them. I can't be more happy about that. But I will go through all them comments, and I will go back and show my love to them. Now I can't do it all the same day or whatever. Some days it's, you know, I think, oh, I better go and check the channel. But it's no more than a day. My wife says to me, bloody hell, you know, you're always on that computer or on your phone. I said, yes, but they come and support me, so I have to go and support them, and that's the way it works. You look fantastic, you look preggo. Levain, honestly, sweetheart, you know, you say some nice words to me. I've always got time for you, sweetheart, not a problem. Eh? I just, and Mrs. Green Thumb, congratulations on your monetisation. You've worked so hard for that. I'm so pleased for you, I really am. I mean, you spent hours and hours doing your lives and persevering and all that and waiting. You're finally there now, sweetheart. So let's hope you grow. Let's get you massive. Let everybody be massive on here. That's what we've got to do. Just keep going. Me, Dad, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic of you. You look fantastic, you don't look... Oh, I've already read that one. I like reading that one, that's nice. Mizzy Dix, thanks for coming. You're always welcome to carry on, Jeff and John. If you want love, this is the channel that will show you love. And there's some awesome people in here. There really is. I gotta go now, my friend, by all. Freddie Forrington, give him a check. He plays an awesome guitar. I grew up with Freddie Forrington, and over the last 4 or 5 years he really hasn't been in good health. But now he's looking a lot better. He came to Kerry's 40th, and I'm not kidding you. He looked 10 times better. My boy said, "Oh, Freddie's looking better." So fair play to you, Fred. And pack them fags in. You don't need them. Fags are no good, Freddie. Keep telling you. Every time I say Fred, I say, "Packed in smokers," I say, "Yeah." And then half hour later, he's outside having a fag. I said, "I thought you packed in." He says, "Well, he only had one or two." Fred just... But if it must be difficult to pack in smoking. I know I packed in smoking about what, 11, 12 years ago, and that's where I started to put this on. I've got skinny legs. All my family call me chicken legs. You know what I mean? If I ever go to this shop, they'll say, "Oh, that reminds me, Dad. Get a chicken and cook us a chicken, will you?" You know what I mean? It was a big operation. I had that sort of... I know it was, Fred. Absolutely fantastic. Really is, Fred. Nice to see you well, mate. My sis, well, we call her sis, Alison Cartwright, you know, who often comes into the live stream. Hopefully, she might be having her operation in the next 3 or 4 days for her back. Now, she's been in mortal agony, and I mean mortal agony, for the last 2 or 3 years. She's been on the waiting list. That's how bad the NHS is sometimes. It really is. But there again, if you get private, you go private, which we was private, but when any of us was bad, all the private beds was taken. So what is the point in paying that out? So I cancelled it. So you may as well just join the queue like everybody else. So that you know, that's how it works. Russ, do you want me to bring this salmon in for you tomorrow? If you do, I'll box it up for you, mate. The spaghetti will dry up, but all you got to do is put a little splash of water in there, and then when you whack it in the microwave, it'll be spot on again. That's why you always save a bit of water when you cook spaghetti, just to liven it up again. So when you got spaghetti, you want to reheat it, just a little splash of water, pasta water, in the microwave, and that'll all come back to life again, and you won't even know that it had gone cold. So that's another little tip for you. 49 minutes I've been on here. I think I'd have to be on here 12 hours a day, I would, to get anywhere near my house. But I'm not in it for the money, trust me. I'd rather give things away. It's just knowing you people. That's what it's all about. I've met some awesome people on here, I really have. I'm waiting, Mrs. LeBain. I wish I knew you. What's your first name, LeBain? Because I keep saying LeBain, you know. Sounds like Quasimodo, you know. LeBains. I'm waiting for you to cook me a nice cream cake and send it over, and I'll honestly, tell me how much it is, and I'll gladly send the money to you, because I want to try some of your cakes. Absolutely fantastic, I really would. My real name is Stephanie. Lovely name. Absolutely, Steph. What a beautiful name that is. Love the idea of cooking it in the pan. That's the way to do it, Wendy, salmon. It really is. Is that what you mean? The idea of cooking it in a pan? Yeah, but like you say, I mean, most people do it in foil and all that, and just whack it in the oven for about 12 minutes. Yeah, that's sound, that is. Too sweet, thank you. So lovely, too sweet, thank you. MT Cole, Forge and Gaming, thanks for coming. You're always welcome to come in, my friend. MT, how are you? MT's absolutely awesome. It really is. I think I'm running out of words now. I'm not hearing anything from Mr. Penguin about savouring in this, so it looks as though I'm going to have to really eat this up and I'll have it myself. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Just have a chat amongst yourselves. So what we're doing then is one of my favourites for Kathleen. We are doing beef madras. You eat it, John, looks delicious. Wendy, I haven't got time to eat this, sweetheart. I really haven't got time to eat this. I'm too busy rabbiting to you people. Texas Life, Julie, yes, lovely recipe. Julie, you know on your last upload, is that all your family? And you know when they was all playing that Easter egg hunt, is that part of your domain? Because it's a bloody mess. You could put a football pitch on that, or is that some park or what? Just a question. I just thought I'd ask you. Tell me to mind my own business. Up to you. It really does look scrumptious. So yummy. Thanks for being. It is. Honestly, I mean, I don't tell lies. Now that's nice and moist. Now that doesn't look dry or anything. Because you can overcook salmon. You really can. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. That's for you, Lebain. You can't ask for anything more than that. There we go. Look at the glaze on that. Eh? Now people would think that was burnt, but it's not. It's the glaze. Awesome. And you can have that with anything. I am teasing you, Lebain. Stephanie? Yeah, sweetheart. I'd feed you any day, sweetheart. I really would. Not a problem. Because you're absolutely beautiful. Right. Mmm. Ooh. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get someone to have a look at my channel because I don't think I'm getting out there. Because you know when you click on Instagram or whatever, goes to another channel. That can't be right, can it? They say you can have some of this anytime. You can all share this now. Yeah, you can have that now. There. You want that? Look at that. That glaze. Beautiful. That is so moist and tasty. It's unbelievable. There you go. I love crispy skin on any fish. I was going to do this with sea bass. If you like sea bass instead of salmon, do exactly the same. It's entirely up to yourself. So whatever fish you want, and put it on that cage, put some cage on in your spaghetti, a few peas and that, squeeze a lemon, awesome. And if you do this for your partner, either one, husband or wife, they'll build a statue of you in New York. That's what they'll do. They really would. Aline, Pandog, welcome. Thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic. Always welcome here. Anybody's welcome to come here. Because we've got an awesome family here. That's why. We don't have any rubbish in here. And it's just fantastic. It really is. So, I think you've all had enough of me now. I'll settle for me 10 hours. 10 hours for going live for an hour. Wow, that's really good, isn't it? I just got over 50,000 views, which is an achievement. I never thought I'd ever get that. Mind, I've been going a couple of years now. But The thing that pees me off more than anything is when like people's notification buttons are not switched on. You know, and they say, oh, it wasn't on and whatever and that. Surely they've got to sort that out. They've got to sort that out. You know what I mean? If tuna's cooked right, yeah, it's got to be cooked right, otherwise it just goes dry. Stephanie. That's the only fish I don't, I mean, I don't like squid and I'm not really keen on fresh tuna. But tuna and mayonnaise sandwich is absolutely awesome. But on its own, it's not for me. But tuna and mayonnaise, bit of cucumber, absolutely fantastic. I do like that. My Luke, my youngest, that's his favourite. Tuna and mayonnaise, Dad. Do we tuna and mayonnaise sandwich or can you put me a bit of sweet corn on or whatever? You know. They know what they want, these kids. Of course I will, son. I'd do anything for my kids. I really would. Like everybody else on here would. I absolutely worship my family. I really do. And the nicest thing I like more than anything is when you sit down for Sunday dinner and you're all talking about things and getting to know each other. No, not getting to know each other, but finding out what they've been doing all week, you know. Sit down with my boys. Well, they're not boys now, they're growing up now, 15, 16 and 18. My boy come home tonight, Liam. He said, look at that, Dad. We've got a pay rise, you know what I mean? He's earning nearly £1,200 a month, and that's not bad from when he was getting £20 a week pocket money 2 years ago. Gets himself up, gets himself to work. So proud of him, you know. I get emotional just praising him because he's absolutely fantastic. He's on his second car now. And he said to me, he said, Dad, they've charged me £31 tax. I said, son, welcome to the real world. If I paid £31 tax, I'd be dancing in the street naked. And you really wouldn't want to see me running around dancing in the street naked. You really wouldn't. But, and he paid £57 national insurance as well. I said, you know what? I said, wait till you're paying big tax when you're fully qualified welder. Here we go, crashing again. But the thing is, he gives all his wages to the wife, and he says to her, don't give me any money, just give me so much a day. Come 3 weeks time, he's had all his money, and then he's saying to him, can I have this and can I have that? So it's laughable. But he does spend all his money on his car. He really does. Tight as out, you know. If we ever go to the pub or whatever, oh, get us one, Dad. Buy me a drink, Dad. I say, bugger up, you got paid. I know what I'm saving. I want some new wheels or whatever and that. But being a soft touch, I'll buy it. There you go, that's how it goes. Shelby Sky, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic of you. All keep showing the love to each and every one of you. Brilliant. Let's get their name. Shelby, Craig, always welcome. And these people in here will always show the love to you. So you've come to the right place. Cajun spaghetti. I'll have to taste some. You know in our Cajun don't. But try Cajun, Stephanie, in spaghetti. Put a bit in, see how it goes. If it's not hot enough for you or how you want it, put a little bit more in. For me, I'm a bit of a spicy freak. Right. By the kitchen looks as though everybody bombs it, this. But the wife will come and clean this up. Do you know why? Because she's absolutely awesome. She really is. Absolutely. She's an absolute star. My wife Kerry, she absolutely keeps his family going. She works hard running the business, and I'm not kidding you. She's fantastic, she really is. And my wife's 40, you know, because you've seen the film and that. I'm 18 years older than her. We've been together now 15 years. Been married 13 years. And people said it wouldn't last. How wrong they were. And me and my wife, we very rarely have bad words to say each other. Because like I say, happy wife, happy life. And if my wife said England was bigger than America, I'll say, you're so right, sweetheart, you really are. Then she's happy. But as long as you know you're okay. But I'm sure you want to listen to my life story. Anyway, I'll just see if there's anybody else coming. If not, it'll be time to go. But 25 likes, I can't moan at that. That's absolutely awesome. I mean, I really do appreciate, and I thank everybody for coming here. A massive shout out to every single one of you in the live stream. Now, can't be bad. So, until Sunday, I'll read some of these comments later. New to the stream. Michelle Hallmark, welcome. You've come at the end, but you're always welcome. Kathleen, thanks John, you're the man. You're the lady as well, Kathleen. Brilliant. Billy Woodscraft Beer, cheers John. Billy, I've not seen you in here for a while, but I'll tell you what, it's absolutely awesome of you, my friend. We've become close friends over the last 4, 5, 6 months. I can't remember, but you're always there for us, and I'll always be there for you, my friend. You leave me a comment, and I'm there. I'm there for every single one of you that come on here. Johnny is a great, genuine guy. Thanks, Russ. I really do appreciate that. I try to be. Yeah. What's up, babe? What's up? Yeah. Right, the boss has just told me I've been on here too long, so there you go. Anyway, I just want to say a massive thanks to everybody that shows the love to Carry On Jeff and John. Without you people, I wouldn't be here. Just want to say hello to Dementi Salado. Thanks for coming. Absolutely brilliant. Take care, John. Thanks for sharing with us. Not a problem. Not a problem. Kathleen, Stephanie, Wendy, Diamond, Mr. Penguin, Texas Life Julie. She's the queen. She's a queen. She is. Absolutely fantastic lady. Love you to bits, Texas. Mr. Penguin, Billy Back Cash Bear, Texas Life Julie. Love the stream. I think I've said hello to everybody. So I hope to see you Sunday, where we're going to do a beef madras with some long grain rice. Now that's going to be absolutely awesome. I hope you're going to enjoy this. Right, good night everybody. Thanks for showing the love. Thanks for the 25 likes. And thanks for your time. Because I know you've got other things to do, but you come in and show the love. You are all absolutely awesome. Love you to bits. Good night. See you Sunday. Take care.